Trend is your friend. You have heard it so many times. So today I'm going to give you a trend following intraday strategy that you can use on intraday basis. You can use it for your swing trading as well, but there are some modifications that we need to do for that strategy to work for swing trading. Okay, so let's go to the screen and I will show you how you can make good money doing intraday trading with this strategy. So this strategy is based on current day VWAP and previous day VWAP. Means you on the chart you need to plot the previous day VWAP and current day VWAP. If you don't know VWAP, then just do a Google search and you will come to know what is VWAP. So in this example, I'm using Tesla stock. I will just give you a procedure how to trade with this strategy. You can pick any stock and then implement this strategy with on any stock. Okay, so here as you can see on the chart, the black line is a previous day VWAP. Means suppose our day starts here, right? So at the end of the previous day, the VWAP was here. So this was around 235. So previous day VWAP, we need to plot the previous day VWAP on the chart and the current day VWAP. So for this indicator, you can directly go to the trading view indicators and you can search a current day VWAP or previous day VWAP strategy, and then maybe someone has make this strategy and you can just implement this indicator. If you can't find this indicator, you can just comment it down and I will give you the Pine script. You can just paste it into the Pine editor of the trading view and then it will just get on your screen. Okay, so how to trade with this strategy? So alright, we have plotted the current day VWAP and previous day VWAP. So there are some conditions that you need to know. You need to implement this strategy in the morning, in the say first 2 or 3 hours. Don't implement this strategy at the end of the day, like when there are only 1 or 2 hours remaining for the market to close. So don't implement the strategy at that time, because this is intraday strategy and we need to capture the moment, right? We need to capture some points. Okay, so suppose this candle, this red candle is crossing this current day VWAP, right? So what we need to do, we need to look for the next candle. So this candle, what we can do is when this candle forms below this current day VWAP and previous day VWAP is above current day VWAP and this whole candle is below these two lines. In simple English, this candle is below these two lines. So what you need to do, you need to note down the low of this candle and you need to sell this stock at the low of this candle, and then after you sell, the stop loss should be previous candle's high. You can put the stop loss here and you can initiate the trade. And the target you can say 1:1 risk to reward ratio, like 1:1, 1:2, or you can just take this trade till the end of the day, and at the end of the day you can just scare it off. So this is how this strategy works. Yes, your stop loss will also hit sometimes, but yeah, this is a very good strategy to trade on intraday. So what you need to avoid is, say, this day. In this day, the price is hovering between the previous day VWAP and current day VWAP. So at that time, you just need to don't trade on this day. Okay, so only trade when say on this day. So on this day, these candles, the price is below this previous day VWAP or current day VWAP. So what you need to do, you need to just, this candle is found below this current day VWAP, so you just need to mark down the low and just sell, and this is stop loss. So here again you made some profit, right? So you need to avoid this day, because the price is hovering between this, so we need to just avoid this day. So yeah, now let's see this. So say you have entered at the high of this trade, right? So stop loss is, your stop loss hits on this day. Okay, so when stop loss hits, just don't do anything with this strategy, don't implement this strategy again. So we'll go to this day. Okay, we sold here, this is stop loss, and again we made good profit here. Okay, so I'll also tell you the buy. So on this day we can say the price was over these two lines. Okay, so the previous day VWAP was below and then current day VWAP and then this price. So okay, so we need to note down the high of this candle, which candle is totally formed above the current day VWAP, and then we need to initiate a buy signal here, and the stop loss is previous candle's low. So we bought the stock here and then our stop loss wasn't hit, and then again we made a good profit. Okay, so yeah, on this example I can also say I initiated a trade here, the stop loss was here, stop loss wasn't hit on the intraday, and again you make some profit on this trade. In this type of situation, you need to just wait when the current day VWAP is above the previous day VWAP. But at the time, many candles were above these two. Okay, so you can just, avoid this situation. Okay, so this was the Tesla stock. Now I'll go to Apple. This is the day. that we need to avoid. Okay, so this is the day we will not trade with this strategy. Let's see this. So here this candle was formed totally above these two lines. Okay, so we need to put our buy position at the high of this candle and then put the stop loss at the low of this candle, and then see if you took this trade at till the end of the day, the trade was in good profit. Again, the same here, that this candle was here. So here on this candle was formed literally above these two lines, but we need to put the buy price here. But again, this candle formed and buy price wasn't triggered. So what we need to do, we can just initiate the buy trade at this signal, and we can get a little bit lower buy price, and the stop loss was here. Yeah, so here the stop loss wasn't hit, and again this trade was in profit. This was the day that you don't need to trade with this strategy. You can trade with this strategy. You can do intraday trade with any stock, but the condition is here, you need to see which stocks are volatile. If you're trading with the stocks that are not volatile, then your chances of stop loss hit will be large. So you need to find the stocks which are highly volatile, which give a like 1% or 2% move in one day. So at that time, like sometimes we cannot predict it, right? Like which stock would be volatile. But once you know these has a high probability of volatility in the stock, so you can just trade that stock with this strategy, and it will definitely give you a good profit. So this was it. This was a very basic strategy. So if you have any question, you can just comment it down, and do not forget to subscribe this channel and like this video. So I'll see you in the next video.